Bright sunlight danced across the rolling fields of Clover Creek Farm, as gentle breezes set colorful posters fluttering along every fence post and barn wall. The animals were full of excitement, for today wasn't any ordinary day. It was the day of the annual Clover Creek Talent Show, a celebration the whole countryside awaited. Enthusiastic voices filled the air as Bella the cow called out with a twinkle in her eye, "It's almost talent show day! Who's ready to shine?" Beside her, Penny Pig practiced a twirling step, squealing, "I'm doing a dance!" And Freddie the goat boasted, balancing a stack of hay, "I'm juggling hay bales!" Laughter and anticipation bounced through the farmyard, but tucked quietly behind a haystack, soft and woolly Billy the sheep watched, his big eyes wide. Billy wasn't like the others. He liked small, quiet joys, the feel of the sun on his fleece, the gentle rustle of grass. He hoped nobody would notice how tightly he clutched his hooves together, or how quietly his heart thudded in his chest. While the others burst with energy, Billy tucked his dreams away like treasures just for him. Still, sometimes even the shyest sheep hold the brightest lights deep inside. For though Billy rarely spoke up, there was a secret song within him, a melody he cherished when the world grew still. As the sun slipped towards noon, Billy wandered into the meadow, a soft breeze carrying the scent of wildflowers. Here, alone but never lonely, Billy let his voice lift in a gentle tune. He sang to the daisies and golden grass, to the butterflies that waltzed through the air. His song was soft and sweet, floating through the leaves. With every note he sang, Billy felt his worries melt away until only the music was left. From a nearby bush, Charlie the chipmunk poked his head out, eyes wide with wonder. "Wow, Billy, that's the prettiest voice I've ever heard," he squeaked. Billy blushed, a pink tint touching his fluffy cheeks. "Oh, I could never sing on stage," he whispered, uncertain. But Charlie nodded earnestly. "You just did, and you were amazing. That's all a stage is, a place to share your song." Billy thought about that all afternoon. Maybe, he wondered, it wasn't about singing for a crowd, but about letting his song be heard, even if his voice shook or his knees wobbled. Sometimes, he realized, being brave meant taking a risk, one tiny step at a time. Night fell, and the barn glowed with twinkling lights. Bales of hay became cushy seats, and the animals gathered, buzzing with excitement. Penny spun in her pink tutu. Freddie tossed hay bales higher and higher. Laughter and applause rang out beneath the starry roof. Suddenly, Mayor Moo's deep voice echoed, "And now, a surprise guest, Billy the sheep." All eyes turned to the side of the stage. Billy's heart leapt as he saw the loving faces of his friends waiting. He took a deep breath and walked out, hooves trembling but head held high. For just a moment, the barn was so quiet you could hear the night wind. Then Billy closed his eyes and sang, softly, shyly at first. But as the melody grew, so did his courage, glowing from deep within. The crowd listened, spellbound. When he finished, a warm silence filled the barn before everyone burst into cheers and applause that made the rafters shake. Bella raced over, grinning from ear to ear. "You did it, Billy!" she mooed, and all the animals gathered round. Billy smiled, a gentle glow of pride in his eyes. "I was nervous, but I'm glad I tried." And in that shining moment, Billy learned something wonderful. Being brave doesn't mean you're never scared. It means you feel the fear and sing out anyway, letting your own unique voice shine for all the world to hear.